welcome back, my friends. Quick video for you. Take a look at this. Just hours after posting my video on the possible Florida earthquakes, this takes place. Hundreds hear and feel a big boom and shake in South Alabama. This was also felt near Pensacola, Florida. You can actually see all three reports right here took place after I reported on these earthquakes here that took place in Florida, or possible earthquakes. And as I said just hours ago, take a look at this. We'll zoom in a little more here and you can see it's three separate reports. One was 6 hours ago, one was 5 hours ago, and the other was 2 hours ago. But look at how many people actually called in or reported feeling this. You are looking at over 900 people right here on this one reported explosion. People saying everything from an earthquake to a possible meteor explosion. I saw the possibility of some military training possibly going on. I don't know how that would be possible. But within these comments, which I'm going to leave the link to, people talk about having lived out west where earthquakes are very, very common. You feel them in California a lot. I actually lived in California myself. I have felt earthquakes, and many of these comments say they felt like the same exact thing. Over 900 people on that one alone. This was the second explosion. We have 21 reports. Everything from light shaking to things falling off the walls in people's homes. Now, I don't know how military training does that. Now, this part of the article right here is very important. I'm going to read this to you. According to the United States Geological Survey, the USGS, the activity did not register as a seismic instrument, which determining if a shake or boom is an earthquake or sonic boom. The USGS said when a shake is felt within a very wide area, that is typically the sign of an earthquake. I would call this a pretty wide area, but I don't believe this is an earthquake. I actually believe a meteor exploded over the skies near the border of the panhandle of Florida and Alabama, and it just happened to be daytime, so no one saw it. Furthermore, sounds like booms or bands are often heard during earthquakes. The USGS said these signs can point to some type of atmospheric source such as a sonic boom, artillery fire, or a meteorite or boloid explosion. That is quite literally a meteor exploding in the sky. We just talked about this hours ago. I will be keeping a close look on this situation to see if any video or door cam footage shows up where we can actually hear this explosion. But all you really got to do is look at the seismogram here for this thing, and you could tell something took place and then 3 to 4 little aftershocks afterwards, if that's what they were. This red line here usually indicates when the timing of that took place, but if you read down here, seismogram vertical component around time of quake. The dotted red line indicates time of quake. Seismic waves arrive sometime later depending on distance. So, just because it was felt now, it could arrive later in the chart, and that's exactly what we're seeing right here. So something definitely exploded and shook a large area, like I said, near the panhandle of Florida and mostly in Alabama. More and more each day, things are getting very interesting, specifically in the southeast, between the South Carolina earthquake swarm we had a few months ago, now all this stuff going on in Florida, and now a possible meteor explosion over the skies near Pensacola and Mobile, Alabama. My friends, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. I'll bring you updates as soon as I get them. Until then, shout out to Canada, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Stop right there, my friends. If you have not already, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Click all and you will get all notifications from this channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed.